Hello and welcome back to the Norwich series here on Tony G14 FM. Today we have games against Brighton and Luton in a double header. I think what we'll do, this will be the penultimate episode. It's episode 7, so we'll conclude it in episode 8. I think what we'll do is we'll play Brentford and Luton today, and then we'll come back for the Reading Barnsley game, or any time we have or we can clinch the title. We have, what's that, a 18 point gap between ourselves and third, and a 15 point gap between second. So if we keep back, then that'll be 5, 2. So Bournemouth, so perhaps what we'll do is we'll come back round about the Bournemouth game, Bournemouth-Watford, and see if that's when we clinch the title. I think that's what we'll do. But let's just go right into the team for today. We have Nyland in goals, we have Max Aarons and Byram at wing back, we have Zimmerman and Sorensen in centre half positions, Ugarte just sitting in front of him, Buendia and Cantwell on the wing with Palacios sitting behind Pukki and Ida. And today's opponents are in second place. We're at home, so this will go a long way to sealing the title for us. Hopefully we'll get a good result. Hope you all had a nice Christmas. Everybody stayed safe and enjoyed themselves. There we go. Hope you're still enjoying the series. I know there was a big gap there between episode 5 and 6, just through uni exams, working and getting organised for Christmas. I just didn't really have the time, but I will be looking to conclude this series today or tomorrow. So today I'll release episode 6 is already out, episode 7 will be out on the same day, and tomorrow will be the season finale, will be season 8. Hopefully season is into the Premier League, and then we can go through a wee summer transfer special prior to the Premier League starting, as we will need to strengthen our team wisely. I think we have some good players. I think some players might need to go, like depending on interest in them. I think if I can get big money for Aarons and Buendia, then that'll go a long way to helping us strengthen the side in the long run. They're more sellable assets. Cantwell might be in that bracket as well. I wouldn't mind losing Cantwell because I don't think he's had an amazing time this season. He's been good, but other players have definitely played better. He probably scored now since I've just said that. I definitely need to strengthen left back. I think centre half we might be okay with maybe just one addition if we can get like either a really good young centre half or maybe more of a out of favour good centre half in their peak. Try to think. I think we've got good goalkeepers. I think Rhea in Ireland, but obviously I think I might look at buying Livakovic if possible. Try to think. Palacios will turn into a really good player. Just needs the time. I think Timo Pukki and Ida should develop. He's had a great season. So far we are 1-0 up at half time. Very pleased. Sorry, I've been talking more about the future plans and the rest of the game. So we've got a throw in here from Max Aarons to the right hand side, launches it high into the box. Ugarte picks up the second ball back to Aarons. Aarons back to Ugarte, great wee intricate play here. Aarons bursts into the box, good defended by Brentford, but he gets another stab at it, and it's 2-0 Palacios. 48 minutes played and we are 2-0 up, and that would give us an 18 point gap over second place. So if we keep winning games, we will secure this league before the Bournemouth game, which would give us a really good cushion to be able to play some guys who need some time. Maybe I'll look at one or two young players. And the balls came in for the long throw. Palacios has won the header in front of the goalkeeper. Terrible defending. And we find ourselves 3-0 up with an hour played. I think I'll bring Cantwell off. He's having a poor game. And bring Katuchu on, because none of the strikers are really having a great game. Palacios is on a hat-trick, and I think I'll just leave the rest of it just for the time being. Aaron's burst down the right-hand side, but it was a great chance for Palacios to seal his hat-trick there. Good save by the goalkeeper, but he really should finish that there. But there with the corner for the left-hand side, ball comes into the box, cleared away. No, in fact, Palacios is on a hat-trick. He's already had his hat-trick. I thought Pukki scored. Pukki's first one was disallowed, wasn't it? That's what it is. Great play. We'll bring Palacios off to a standing ovation that he deserves for his contribution for today. And get Josh Martin on. Get some game time. He does busting through. It's a free kick to Brentford. So we are at 72 minutes played, sitting comfortably, 3-0 up. A Palacios hat-trick for the day. Good day to office for him, good day to office for us, more importantly. Watford will leapfrog into second place over Brentford if the results stay the same. So just about at the 90-minute mark. Doesn't really matter if any goals are scored here because they're not going to get their way into the game. Good tackle by Aarons. The ball comes back out to Rico Henry. Rico Henry with the ball into the box. Everyone lets the ball go by them. Offside for Canos. So playing well. Throw from the left hand side from Byram. You're going to try and win the ball here. Sorensen brings the ball down, plays the ball up front. Martins retrieves the second phase, plays Ugarte out to Aarons. Aarons running down the right hand side, plays Ida through. He crosses it over for Hernandez to finish, and the game will finish 4-0 to Norwich. That is an absolutely fantastic result against the team who were sitting in second place before kick-off. That's a big statement from ourselves here. That's a big statement just to show how serious we are about winning this title as quickly as possible, giving Brentford no hope. And our next game is at home to Luton, which should be another win just on current form and the way that we've conducted ourselves over the season. Sorensen is suspended for that game. Trying to think, we'll put Jozo in. Yeah, put Jozo in, and then we'll take Sorensen and replace him with Ben Gibson. I actually think I put Ben Gibson in centre half before I put Jozo in. Yeah, I think that's better. So I think we'll go pretty much with the same 11 other than the forced change there, just because winning 4-0 against the team in second place is a very good result, and the guys probably deserve the game time again. G. Jones. Luton are sitting in 19th place. We're sitting comfortably at the top of the table. This should, and I emphasise the should part, this should be a comfortable win for us, but I have fallen victim to much lesser teams before. Rotherham beat us earlier in the season, even though we were absolutely smashing teams who are much better than them on the run up to that game. So I'm a bit wary of playing teams who are sitting so close to the bottom of the table. Stoke, Coventry, Preston occupying that bottom 3 position. Preston's probably the most surprising one. I think Preston are a good side at this level, very good side. I'd like to know your feelings on the new FM as well, guys, so please leave comments on the video if you've enjoyed it. I think this, for me anyway, this FM's probably been one of, if not the best one. I think I played a lot of FM 11, FM 15 and FM 19 and 20. Probably racked up most time on those ones. I thought 20 was really good. I think this one just makes it so much more seamless. Just seems like an all-round more fluid experience when you're playing. Palacios who scored a hat-trick is going to need to come off in this game. Play Kenny McLean in behind, and fitness is looking okay. Maybe bring in Ballymumba just give Max Aarons a wee break, and yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, I really enjoy this new FM. I've got a few saves going at the moment. I do have a save with Celtic. It's like a save that I do pretty much every FM's pretty much always my first save, just because that's the team I support. I enjoy it more. It gets me to get a good handle on how the mechanics are for the game. Corner comes in. Pookie nearly had an opportunity there to put us 1-0 up early on. Again, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. I do enjoy making the videos. I do enjoy playing this Norwich save for these, and hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. As always, if you're enjoying the video, if you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button on the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. I will be keeping on top of this. I will be on furlough for a few weeks, maybe even more than a few weeks, and this will be something to keep an eye on and keep me occupied, as well as get back to uni and stuff like that. So I'm enjoying it. We are 1-0 up thanks to another Timo Pukki goal. We are sitting very, very comfortable at the top of the table. I don't think there's any doubt whether we win this league or not. It's just a case of when. Hopefully the sooner the better, and then we can start making plans, putting things into place for the following season, get into the Premier League and see where we need to strengthen and who's available and things like that. So Buendia plays it's going to be 2-0. Oh, great save by the goalkeeper there, but I put my mortgage on him scoring. Kenny McLean for the second phase plays the ball back into the box, and it's cleared by Luton. Playing well here, Luton not offering very much during the game. Zimmerman for Cantwell with the ball through to Pukki, plays it through to McLean, and McLean pokes it home for 2-0 to Norwich with 37 minutes on the clock. Another dominant performance by the team here. This season's went much better than I could ever have dreamed of. I didn't really know much about the squad. I just picked a team that I thought I would enjoy using, and it's went even better than I thought. Hopefully we can consolidate ourselves in the Premier League next season, and then look to push on and try and get into the European places and eventually try and go somewhere towards winning the league. So yeah, I think we're doing well. I think we've got some good young players. I think obviously Ugarte and Palacios have come in as really good additions to the team. I think bringing Ida in as a first choice striker alongside Puki's helped the team. Norman Williamson at centre half, Sorensen, who was already there, is good. Bali Mumba as a backup right back was a bit of a surprise package for me. Max Aaron's still young, and that's 3-0 Norwich. It's just more the left back. I know we have Quintilia on loan, but I'm not really convinced about him, and Sam Byram as a makeshift left back will do as covered, but we should really be looking at strengthening that left back position into a really top draw left back for the Premier League. Bring Buendia off. I know we have Alfie Doherty there, but I'm starting to think his winger attributes are probably better than his left back attributes. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. Bring Kaducci on, make a few subs in this game, give some guys some game time. Pukki sticks away the penalty. 4-0 Norwich, and that is a hat trick for Timo Pukki just as he's ready to come off. So 2 games, 2 hat tricks, full of goals, full of entertainment. Can't ask for much more than that in an episode. And it's 5-0. Corner comes in from Martin, and it is headed into the back of the net by Zimmerman. We now find ourselves with a 5-0 lead at home to Luton. Well defended, well out there by the team. 10 minutes to play. Not really much for Luton to feel positive about here. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet as well. I think that would be important. Just as I say that, of course, we concede a goal, I think a clean sheet would have been a very good bonus for this game, but I can't be too harsh on them. 5-1. But that's probably the first highlight I've really had for the game, so who else will we bring it on? I bring Jojo on for a cameo. He's leaving in the summer anyway, so I don't really care about him that much. So very pleased, yeah. So let's see the lay of the land following that game. So what are we on? A 14 match unbeaten streak, and we've had how many draws in that? 1, 2, so 12 wins and 2 draws and 14. Take that every day of the week. So yeah, at the end of episode 7 we are top of the league with 18 points. We are 20 points ahead of third place, and if we can keep going in this vein, then with 6 games to go, so the Derby game, we could seal the title somewhere in and about here. So what I'll do is I'll play off camera, and if we get a chance to seal the title during these games, that's what the next episode will be, because I think it's important that you see us winning the league on the day that we actually secure it. So as always guys, thanks very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button, and if you want to see how we finish this season, when we can get it over the line, please subscribe to the channel, as there will be regular uploads over the next few weeks. But take care guys, all the best, see you next time.